Alright, what's up everybody? And welcome back to the studio. This is Peace. We were playing some Honkai this morning. I tried to stream to Twitch too, but it was giving me problems again. So now it's just directly to YouTube. But we've done a lot of stuff already for Honkai. I'm not sure if there's a lot of things to do, but there are new missions in Forgotten Hall that I can try to complete just to say some J's for the new character in the future. So yeah, it's just gonna be a casual Honkai stream. Do whatever I have to do that I can do. I was doing some Forgotten Hall stuff last night. Excuse me. Call this. Do the relics one. I mean, light cones. And we'll check out whatever this is.
Yeah.
Okay. They're everywhere.
Not a scratch.
What's up, Derek? Welcome into the stream. How's it going, man?
Lance forward. Not a scratch.
Here is thunder.
Beat the boss yesterday. Congrats. Was it hard? How many tries did it took you beat it yesterday?
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Man.
These are devils. I'll crush them all. Show no mercy.
struggle for an hour because RNG was not on your side. The boss kept killing your DPS character. Oh, dang.
Life. A true marvel.
Took you longer than I did? Shoot. Wrong way. Before we begin with the new train, please allow me to explain the process. Let's go. Too long, too long, too long. I'm just gonna skip the dialogues. Two creations prepare for you have already been placed in your inventory. Looks like this creation's skin is gray. Its film is pink. In the life form oven, these base traits all have a chance of being inherited by new creations. Let's open the life form oven and nurture some creations. In the life form oven, the base traits of the two parental creations have a random chance of being inherited by new creations. By nurturing creations and obtaining new traits of rare creations, you can increase your research level. Did I finish the story quest? No. I think there's a new one that I have to do. Select the two creations prepare for you and put them in the life form oven. I'll check it in a bit. This is interesting. Oh snap. Innocent coconut angel cake. There was one after the roommate one. Okay, yeah, I haven't done that one yet. It only just spawned not long ago, so it may not be used to life here. Find the lost creation and monitor its condition. What? Oh. I'll be back. Let's fight these guys.
Sound lingers. Will of preservation. Distance is unity. I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
It's time. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I'm scared.
Stay put. Get them.
I'll end your misery. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Not a scratch.
Easy. Just auto it.
Give me strength. Eternal.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Not bad.
All that just for a 4-star relic. Nutrient can sometimes trigger mutation events after the depositing the materials needed creations obtain mutant traits. When triggering special mutations, creation can become rare creations. After you have all the needed base traits, the lifeform oven will be able to calculate the resolution rate. The resolution rate indicates the probability of a mutation occurring. Our parental creation had the gray skin and gray filling base traits that should fulfill all the base traits needed to make trash cake a gray body creation. All base traits present, the lifeform oven will automatically calculate the resolution rate. Resolution rate indicates how likely a mutation event might trigger for this nutrient. Attempt nutrient 40%. Mutation. Trigger a mutation. The material clues needed to nurture rare creation will be displayed here. The gray creation seems to have consumed some trash. I think this one will do. Feed. Feed the creation the right materials to unlock the required mutant traits. because you unlocked new mutant traits, your research points have gone up too. Look, a clue for a required mutation material has been unlocked. When you unlock the corresponding clues, the resolution rate will be drastically improved. Special mutation. Special mutation triggers. Put forth the materials and prepare for trash cake's birth. Trash cake become the first rare creation to be nurtured. Research points have been greatly increased. Can't help but wonder where these special traits are actually coming from. Level 2. Research level increased. Remember, claim your rewards. The research handbook has some rare creation traits recorded. Go have a look. This is where clues for rare creations are recorded. You can use it to search for information. This is where creation traits are listed. New rare creation unlocked. Let's mark it and bring it back for nurturing. All basic mutant traits are listed here. Spending the intest can earn research points. Okay. Looks like the base traits don't match and can't be resolved at all. Use the parental creations that have all the traits, all the needed base traits. What are we looking for? Green. Why is this one crying? Does it matter? I don't want to spend too much time on this, but it checks, so we'll just do that. Innocent coconut splash milling. Mutation. I don't know what this is, but we'll be that. Innocent berry splash mill. Excuse me. How do I like roommate? Sorry, son, Derek. Oh, I'm like 10 minutes right into that chat. Roommate's good. I like it. I like her. Stefan Shinu Omen. Hello, welcome to the stream. Do you play this game? %. Special mutation. Rice dumpling. Take a photo of it. Why are we sending it to Dawn? No. No. Can't tell from the picture. I have never seen a life form like this before. If you have data about them, remember to enter them into the data bank once you get back to the express. She makes your Kafka team way better now since break efficiency is what you needed. This creation needs more types of base traits. Let's call it the new type pattern. Are there two creations that can simultaneously possess these three basic traits? Question mark. You can use the filter functions to quickly find a creation that has corresponding patterns. This should work. What should work? No, another one. What if I don't accept? Can I decline? Is this new endgame event for this update? Yes. I got this right after beating that boss yesterday. You got a mutation. This is new. What? Getting the same creatures. Switch this guy out, I guess. What if we do pink? Pink. Special mutation. Oh snap. Ice cake. Looks like March. Yes. Look. I guess there's a bunch of creatures that look like certain characters in the game. Naturally adorable. This little one is the life form created by Miss Roommate. Whoa, why don't you bring it back around to express for a spell? I want to get a few pics of me holding it. We level 2 yet. Chat with the robot and ask what else. Okay. Skip it to finish the main story quest. The last story quest set up the next story update and planet we're going. Did you already complete the story quest? I'm gonna do it after I complete this. So you might get spoiled if you haven't done it yet. This one. Just do that. Oh, that's cool. Do I have to put another one? We'll do this one. Investigate the cause of the noise. You won't spoil? You guys know what I hate? I hate how every time I drink coffee, even though I'm being very careful not to spill, my hands always get sticky. It's annoying. Seek advice from the helper robot. Am I seeking creation? Am I creating an animal shelter? I have no idea. It's just creating creatures, animals. It'd be cool. We can have these little creatures like follow us around. Find a suitable place to plan out the rest area. Oh, that's a terrible graffiti. You always try to make sure you don't spill yours as well, but you always end up sticky. Like the handle just becomes sticky, especially if I'm like I have a cup. See, like my hand's already so sticky. Wait, what? Why are we doing this over and over again? Only a guru can assist simultaneously. Please use the spray device to spray the correct graffiti on the ground. Oh, okay. What's this? Poop area? Alright. Now, kitchen. Where? Wait, what? That was wrong. This one in? That doesn't make sense. Looks like a toilet. Orange, pink. Oh man. You know what? That is a lot of stuff. I still need to do this one too. Let's just finish this.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Welcome, new friend. Looks like you're chronically online. Okay, let's get back to the topic. Accountability. What accountability? What's this?
Heritor Newsflash. Good evening, Madam Herta fans. This is an urgent broadcast. The great Madam Herta, member 83 of the Genius Society, has been targeted in an attack at the space station. Her current whereabouts are unknown, with no group having stepped forward to claim responsibility. Many Heritors are upset at the ineptitude of upper management, having issued strong protest and condemnation.
Just look at this, they are walking all over us. Yeah, right, and the management of the space station is for real so crappy. Just what is going on? I already hate these imbecilic pests sit in high places and do nothing. You got a point. Those are two different kettles of fish. That's more like it. Aren't you jumping ahead? Take ultimate to the face. Let's not poke our noses onto other people's business. Our job is to sit here and judge the quality of their work. You sure have some bizarre reasoning. You're absolutely right, bro. Comrades, what is your goal? To rid ourselves of all imbecilic pests. Good, you passed. You get better at reading. Oh, whoa. Herta's gone too. Kidnap?
Mr. Scrollum, this was a premeditated attack.
Conclusion: their target was the space
What?
station, but their strategies are still unknown to us.
That's right. Which is precisely why.
Oh,
we
it's him.
wanted her. The last to lay eyes on Herta's puppet before the attack was her.
And you are?
This is Dr. Ratio of the Intelligentsia Guild, a delegate from the IPC.
She's only just woken up, dazed. She may need a few pointers. Ah, we cross paths again. Do you remember me? Of course. Why would you? Memory is such a fickle thing, after all.
Miss Trailblazer, you must have many questions. Please be patient. Aster will explain it all to you.
You probably know the gist of things already. A few system hours ago, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know the location of the puppet, and we can't pinpoint its signal.
Where is Herta? Excuse me.
She's away on a visit. This issue didn't seem to trouble her much.
She received an invitation from the IPC before the attack occurred.
Ah, the technology department. Charming little place, isn't it? Madame Yabuli does possess some semblance of competence, but her subordinates? Oof. Oh, they're a riot. Brimming with enthusiasm, yet utterly devoid of intellect. It's as if evolution halted prematurely for them. They want to start some new collaborations with Herta, and have graciously extended...
Dr. Ratio is such a cool character. You also like his design, very Greek, like just like his accent.
To witness firsthand how these geniuses from the so-called Super Smart Club squander the IPC's vast resources. However, this attack was timed a little too well. I can't help but wonder if someone leaked this information.
I haven't searched him up yet. Is he going to be a good release? Do you know, Derek?
Almost as intriguing. What a delightful little puzzle.
I've long
He's
heard one of the
5-star, right?
answers
Free
to the
5-star.
Dr. Ratio? honored to have your assistance.
Save your flattery. Time is hardly a luxury we can squander. To debate the merits of mere mortals in the company of an actual genius? Quite the paradox, if you ask me. Excuse me, you.
You get a free version of him where when he dropped, he is actually a good unit.
Huh? I do remember that happening, I think.
Don't play the fool. Think.
I think I was...
Some system hours ago.
Right. I need your help with something else. That curio's gone missing, and I can't just forget about it. Go find it for me when you have the time. I'm sure you can manage that, can't you? Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's an... It's alive, but it doesn't have a body. Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
What are we talking about?
I think she mentioned something important, but I can't remember. If only there were some hints, then maybe...
Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
My memory's kind of hazy. What did I do after that? I think Herta mentioned Asta. That's right. I think I visited Asta. This is what I recall before I met Herta, but I can't remember some of the details. Let me try to remember the conversation with Asta.
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body. Sorry, but nothing comes to mind. Maybe the researchers at the Departments of Ecology or Insight may have an idea? Hinkle and are around here somewhere. I'd suggest you ask them about it.
Asta seems to have mentioned two names. Two researchers from the Departments of Ecology and Insight.
Those despicable villains are distorting the truth online. Ugh. If I discover who's behind this, they're gonna wish they'd never crossed me. A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body? Isn't that just a jinx? Oh, nowadays
Coffee's done.
call them wubbaboos? Well, I might be the Department of Ecology head, but I'm not the most knowledgeable person when it comes to curios. Adler would be of more help, but he's been investigating some paranormal phenomenon. I haven't seen him all day. I must say, it's a little embarrassing for the space station to be in such disarray while guests are visiting. We've been through a huge crisis and are still recovering. But there are some who are trying to exploit the chaos to agitate the workforce. People are growing more and more distrustful of the management here. It's probably turned into a big headache for Asta too. Never mind, I shouldn't be telling you this. It's something that we researchers need to resolve ourselves. Pretend I didn't say anything.
Adler. Right. Then I ran into Arlen. Adler was with him.
Exploring your memories and obtaining crucial clues in the form of cognition jams through conducting key conversation with characters, collecting enough cognition jams to exculpate yourself.
It was at
this?
Adler was with Arlen. They were involved in some sort of incident.
What? He went to the scene alone with Peppy? How could you let him?
Calm down, Brother Arlen. I know you're upset.
We're walking the dog.
We're having a walk.
Like I said, we're walking the dog.
So
Stop lying.
dog?
They seem to be hiding something.
Is there something you need?
Oh, really? What a coincidence. We're looking for him, too. That kid sure is brave, running straight to the scene on his own. No danger. Of course he's not in danger. Brother Arlen, I can't keep this up anymore.
Ugh. Can you leave the talking to me next time? Let's walk and talk. Why are you looking for Adler?
This part of the story is interesting, but your brain wasn't able to comprehend all the detective stuff.
He'll be able to help.
Visit Little Alder.
Careful. The fragmentum in this area is very unstable.
This little kid.
Over there. As I thought, he's in trouble. Let's go.
Who's in my party?
All will be swept away by the wind.
Jing Yuan would be good, I think.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Existence is unity.
Who's next?
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Enjoying yourself?
All will be swept away by the wind.
Eternal.
Peppy, are you okay?
That's me. What's up?
She wants to ask you something about Curios. I'll leave you to it. Adler, Peppy's in your hands now. Oh, about that investigation I asked for.
Don't worry. I think I figured something out. Catch you later. So, which curio do you want to know about?
all you got? Too abstract. Well, there's beauty in the abstract, I guess. Have you asked the Department of Ecology head? Huh, she's not wrong. But that doesn't feel entirely right either.
Huh? What did I say?
Huh. Now that you mention it, I have a wild hypothesis. But it needs verifying. Let's call it a day. Wait for me. I'll be in touch.
Adler seems to have gotten a lead, but what was the information I forgot? And from who?
Due to the presence of certain hazy memories, some content will appear as ... in conversations as you explore your memories. Using cognition blank has a chance of restoring relevant hazy memories.
Let's go over it from the start. I may have overlooked something. Oh, right. Asta mentioned another name. My memories of Arlen and Adler are hazy. I need to remember the other person Asta mentioned.
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body. Sorry, but nothing comes to mind.
We've been through a huge crisis and are still recovering, but there are some who are trying to exploit the chaos to agitate the workforce. People are growing more and more distrustful of the management here. It's probably turned into a big headache for Asta to recall more missing
How's it
memories.
going? Did you find the information you're after?
I haven't made any progress yet.
Is that what Hinkle and think? At least that counts as a lead. See? My researchers are pretty outstanding. Just business as usual. Nothing to worry about. After the Legion's invasion, the space station has been under constant scrutiny. Physical damage can be easily repaired, but it takes a long time to heal the wounds in people's hearts. Some researchers have been questioning the management and security of the space station ever since the invasion. Things had settled down a bit with the reconstruction efforts, but the researchers' disappearances have rattled them again. Yes, 4 researchers have inexplicably disappeared in a matter of days. No exit logs, no traces, vanished. People were just starting to regain their footing after the catastrophe. I didn't want panic to spread, so I suppressed the reports and told the security department to investigate in secret. However, as you can see, it's hard to keep secrets in a sardine can like this. Rebuilding trust is harder than establishing it in the first place. I'm concerned someone's pulling strings to sway public opinion. Anyway, the most important thing is to get to the bottom of the disappearances. That's okay, but thank you for the offer. Aren't you helping Madame Herta with something already? Oh, by the way, I heard about the thing mentioned, and I'll look into it too. I'll find a way to solve the problem for the space station.
So I did consult someone else other than Hinkle. The only thing I remember is that they're from the Department of Insight. The other person should be from the Department of Insight. I need to remember who it is.
Too long to read.
The other person should be from the Department of Insight.
Department of
Identifying that
Insight.
person is crucial. It could be the key to making sense of everything.
On the inside, researcher was talking to themselves.
Hey, what brings you here? It's all taken. Here's the...
Sure. Can I help you with something?
Oh, you flatter me. I'm just a peddler doing a little business on the side. Small scale. Best left under the table. But if you ever make it big in the guild, don't forget your humble friend, okay?
Couldn't read that long paragraph essay. Same here.
Again? How many times has it been? You're really pushing my buttons.
Here too. My memories are just a jumbled mess of words. Did my memory piece together irrelevant information? Now I remember. The other person is Emily. She's in the base zone. What did Emily say?
I say, what a wonderfully intelligent-looking young lady.
I'm not that wonderful. I'm just okay.
No need to be modest. At my age, you get a feel for intelligence. Though I confess I did hear someone say you were the shining star of the Department of Insight.
Sure. Can I help you with something?
See this material here? People are so inconsiderate. How's someone like me supposed to make out the small print? I'm not getting any younger, and my eyesight is failing. Do you think you can...
Again? How many times has it been? You're really pushing my buttons.
Oh, another smart-looking youngster. Wonderful. It's about time we had some new recruits.
Huh. Asta told you to find me? A curio that doesn't have a body but is alive. Isn't the Department of Ecology full of curio experts? That's got nothing to do with the Department of Insight. However, I've heard of such a species. A colleague who came back from a business trip said that the Xianzhou Alliance has life forms like that. Don't get me wrong, I was merely relaying information. I didn't mean
Oh, snap. Do I have to go to another planet?
The atmosphere on the
Xianzhou.
lately. It's risky taking sides.
The Xianzhou species Emily mentioned seems to be what inspired Adler. The disappearances Asta mentioned are likely related to Arlen's investigations too. Now, the Xianzhou species Emily mentioned seems to be what inspired Adler.
I figured you'd come to me to uncover the truth. I'm sorry. The situation is very delicate. I can't say anything except that it's a secret mission.
Just as I thought, I vaguely remember that Arlen said more. It's related to the thing I forgot.
Some researchers have been questioning the management and security of space. Is sing stuff? Say something? Nope. Does it matter what I choose?
I'm sorry. The situation is very delicate. I can't say anything except that it's a secret mission. How did you know? I see. Could you also tell that Lady Asta was feeling the pressure? I'll be honest with you. It's been tough. The surveillance didn't capture anything regarding the researcher's disappearance. There's only one clue. Adler observed that the automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances occurred. That means that every victim's disappearance was accompanied by some inexplicable fire. When we made visits to the scenes, some of the witness testimonies seemed to agree with this.
Trying to comprehend this entire sequence is confusing, but it will make sense later.
Spontaneous combustion of the human body.
We're just trying to figure it out. Clues about this Curio.
Department of Ecology head?
Alive but no body.
Huh. She's not wrong. But that doesn't feel entirely right either.
Huh? What did I say?
Try a different one.
Huh. She's not wrong. Ah, that's right! They're called Heliobi. I guess you could say that Wubbaboos and Heliobi are sort of like cousins. Both are types of energy life form. Huh. Now that you mention it, let's call it a day. Wait.
Spontaneous combustion of the human body. That is most likely the truth. Let me...
Let's see.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I need
Click
to
on
go
them
over
again.
from the start. Starting with the conversation I had with Herta.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's it's alive, but it doesn't have a body. Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
I think she mentioned something important, but I can't remember. If only there were some hints, then maybe...
This one.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's send me a signal when you see traces of it. That's not the point. I wouldn't be bothering with it if it didn't have something to do with the genius.
I think I missed something just now.
Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
Back to the present.
I commend your stamina for recounting that interminable tale. You must be exhausted. My ears certainly are. So, to sum it up, the last time you laid eyes on Herta was in her office. She sent you on a wild goose chase for some trinket, the curio. After which you knew nothing else until Lady Asta contacted you. If that's the narrative you're sticking to, then indulge me. Who, pray tell, can substantiate this captivating drama?
What? Who's this? Oh, him?
Apologies. Herta did not mention this to me. Affirmation. We can ask Herta herself.
Well, if you lace up those boots and start sprinting now, you might just catch the IPC shuttle in 4 system hours. But as it stands, not a single soul can corroborate her story.
Mr. Ratio, your style of questioning would seem to have a preconceived bias.
Apologies, it's an unfortunate habit of mine. When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief. It is also the most efficient method, judging from my experience. Seeking answers with a negative hypothesis in mind is still valid research. It can still help us reach the
I hope Screwlum is a playable character. Yeah, he was introduced a while back. I'm not sure why he's not a playable character yet.
She can clear her name with answers.
Or if he ever will be a playable character.
Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
I remember now. Back then,
Excuse me.
back then,
That's enough pretending. Please be quiet. Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
if you knew Herta, then you wouldn't find it weird.
Don't interrupt other people. Did no one teach you manners?
Polyverse has introduced two early characters as unplayable, but soon they will be. Yeah.
Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment. And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name. Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio? It's hard for me to imagine she would treasure one curio so much.
I doubt Herta is interested in the curio itself.
Based on your story, and the assignment involves a curio that Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio?
I remember now.
That's enough pretend. Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio? It's hard for me to imagine she would treasure.
You had to fill in your evidence through each dialogue.
Sure, but you're the one saying the curio in question is ordinary.
Say what you want to say.
What's up, Joyce?
A correct observation, if I may add.
Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she
You got the best sleep of your life. Oh, that's good, considering you didn't go to sleep
It's hard for me to
that one time.
she would treasure one curio so much.
Yesterday or something? No, the day before.
The curio isn't the point. Herta was only addressing it because of its relation to the Genius Society.
I would imagine the curio is the creation of a genius. Affirmation. It holds some special meaning to Herta.
Yes. That seems logically sound. Then you said you asked Asta for help with the lost curio.
Yes, to get more information about the curio. I didn't get a direct answer, but Asta recommended I seek out a researcher who could help.
Then you said you asked Asta for help with the lost curio.
I remember now.
That's enough pretend. Then you said you asked Asta for
This
help.
one.
I remember now.
That's enough pretend. Then
Honestly, it's kind of confusing, man.
I remember now.
That's enough. Then you said
Alright.
you. However, she decided to hold her tongue until now.
Mr. Ratio, it's because...
You spam all the evidence. That's all I'm about to do, man.
Your testimony went out the window the second you started being secretive. However, she decided to hold her tongue until now.
I remember now.
That's enough. However,
Nope.
she decided to hold.
I remember now.
That's enough.
Nope.
However, she decided to.
I remember now.
What?
That's enough. However, so what's the story? Are you full of fanciful fiction? Or is Asta the one hoarding secrets like they're going out of style?
Asta isn't trying to hide anything. It's because of her position.
We should all friend each other on Honkai.
Said it in the open.
I'm already friend with Derek.
What could be more important?
But I asked you to add me too. My UID is bottom left right there. You can add me, I will
I
approve.
agreed for Mr. Ratio to become involved in this. I should consider him one of us. It's okay. You can tell him.
So what's the story? Are you full of fanciful fiction? Or is Asta the one hoarding secrets like they're going out of style?
The space station has been very distrustful of its higher management ever since the Antimatter Legion's invasion. Another severe incident would further intensify suspicion and cause great internal strife.
Oh. So that explains why Lady Asta approved.
We're gonna say we were friends on Honkai already? Yeah, we were friends like since I started playing, I think.
Space station, but would still share the IPC's position. They wouldn't be partial to anyone, but would still act for the space station's benefit. Two birds with one stone. Researchers' disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the response.
Yes, I ran into
Adler?
a level 2 researcher. According to the department.
Well, did
Adler seem to have had an
researchers' disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the responsibility of sorting out that mess has been thrust upon Arlen, head of the security department.
I remember now.
That's
Nope.
enough. Researchers' disappearances, you say?
I remember now.
Nope.
That's enough. Researchers' disappearances, you say?
I remember now.
That's enough. Researchers
Nope.
clearly.
This one.
It bears
Fan.
Connection? I disagree.
Clearly, though, it bears cut the act. You're perfectly.
Doubt me all you like. You and I are no different.
Oh, you cut the act. You're perfectly aware of the point I'm making.
Correction. There may be a correlation.
Researchers' disappearances, you say? Clearly, though, it bears no connection to Herta's puppet being attacked.
No. If I recall correctly, Asta said,
You sent it, Joyce? Alright.
was attacked by an unknown perpetrator.
Thank you.
We don't know the location of the puppet and we can't pinpoint its signal. Don't know the location. Isn't that the same as missing?
She did say that. But then what? You need to provide evidence to show incidents are linked.
There should be evidence. Arlen discovered something odd when he was investigating the disappearances. The space station's automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances happened. Arlen mentioned that each victim disappeared due to spontaneous combustion.
Huh. But there are no signs of a fire anywhere in the space station.
That's what's so odd about it. But this information has an additional layer of importance. This may not be direct evidence, but if the system also recorded the fire suppression system activating when the puppet was attacked, then there's ample evidence to indicate that these two cases are linked.
We're done.
If these two incidents were caused by the same person, then the suspicion put on you would decrease, provided that this fire suppression record does exist in the system.
We'll see in the main control room. Let's go. Huh? What was that?
Oh.
Harrider Newsflash. This is an urgent broadcast. I repeat, this is an urgent broadcast. News has finally emerged regarding the
Same
attack
thing?
on Herta. The Annihilation Gang has claimed responsibility for the incident and warned of further activity. The Guild has expressed utmost condemnation.
The gods of the starry skies have abandoned the world. They give no thought to the masses. Only the wounded savior can bathe the world in the firelight of destruction. Yet always there are cowards trying
What was that?
to reject their favor and escape the wounds. Flee then. Flee as far as you can. No matter the distance. Annihilation.
Isn't it just that one guy? This guy over here. This one right here.
A declaration of war and an announcement of what's to come. They have set their sights.
That's your background.
The Legion's impact remains, and the Annihilation Gang is already paying a visit. It almost seems like this space station is more suited for the path of destruction than erudition.
This Duke Inferno Ifrit is
Screwlum.
a world long since
This is a character that was now announced as the new bad guy for the next planet. Kind of look like him.
But the Eon has never cast their gaze upon them.
A group of pitiful lunatics. I like Dr. Primitive's assessment of them. The value Nanook sees in the Annihilation Gang is perhaps far less than one might see in a child who deliberately broke a vase. The fire demons have a cruel temper and instinctively ignite.
Don't see the resemblance?
Items.
The outfit, and it has like a I don't know, this one eyeglass with the string down too.
Of the Japella Brotherhood, despite both groups belonging to the Annihilation Gang.
Japella Brotherhood? I've heard that name somewhere.
On the Stellaron Hunters wanted posters, they stand accused of inciting the Japella Rebellion, the uprising that caused the downfall of the Brotherhood.
The Japella Palace crumbled in the scorching flames, and Ifrit's power has grown by the day ever since. Would you believe it would be merely a coincidence? Something similar is about to happen here. Spontaneous combustion? For him, it's as routine as me finding fault in everything. The disappearance of researchers and the puppet were all part of the plan. And after that video will soon circulate. And this station's fate? Flames. Nothing but flames.
The destruction of trust.
I'm afraid more than trust will be destroyed here. You need to start acting now if you want to survive. You, come with me. You have a superior strategy? Pray tell, do we set the two of them loose, turning whispered fears into full-blown pandemonium?
If we did that, we'd be at a disadvantage. I'll stay here and try to contain the news as best I can. Please, investigate the issue quickly.
Ooh, a treasure.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
I need to go pee, guys. Too much coffee. And wash my hands too because it's sticky. I'll be right back.
Go. Go. Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Go. Wanna spar? Wanna spar?
Joyce, you ran out of coffee yesterday? You drink coffee too?
Wanna spar?
Fotsy fans. Let's check. Oh, you got Topaz? Hee. Level 70, that's your max right now for most of your character.
Not good. This is serious. The security department will do whatever we can to help you.
A list of the missing researchers and their details.
Sure, but the security department already combed through their backgrounds and personal relationships. We didn't find anything odd. The Annihilation Gang are a group of die-hard thugs. They might be attacking indiscriminately.
A list of the missing researchers and their details.
Okay.
Take it. Remember these names. Find a friend who's tuned into the gossip around here and tell them you want to know the relationship between these people. I don't know. That depends on your friend.
What else do you need me to do?
Take me to the one who knows the most about curios within the Department of Ecology, if you would be so kind.
He disappeared too. I didn't really notice at first. Adler's difficult to get a hold of at the best of times. But it's been a few
You know, level 80 just seems like too much right now.
Even the surveillance cameras can't find any trace. The last time I saw him was in the master.
I was able to do it. Just prioritize your characters.
Lead the way. You said Adler was on the verge of a discovery, yet couldn't confer his knowledge. Intriguing and frustrating.
Because I do have, I mean, I made a mistake of leveling up some characters that I shouldn't have, because I don't use them. Wish I didn't have done that. Wouldn't have done that.
Adler thinking were energy life forms. Duke Inferno is also an energy life form. Coincidence? We need to investigate this.
Don Han. We're going to Don Han. Duke Inferno. Annihilation Gang. Try to get some evidence out of Wan Shiling.
Jerk. Fine. Disappear. I don't ever want to see your face again.
This Rubba helps Choice to get them level 80.
It's Adler. He's been acting really weird recently.
Yeah, like I say, just make sure you level up only the character that you use a lot, like, or useful, good stuff like that.
What did he talk about?
And if there's nothing, then honestly just save. If there's nothing you want to level up, just save.
Who said I want him back? But if you want to find him, he was reading this booklet the last time I saw him. I don't know exactly what he's searching for, but I hope it can help you.
Yeah, something? Yeah, but it's not what you expect. Go on. These victims and their interpersonal relationships don't seem to have any overlaps, but they have all posted pretty extreme comments against the management of the dark web and have a large number of supporters. What? I know this result will bring a lot of things to mind, but regrettably, it's the truth. Thanks. Focus on max out your DPS characters that are the most valuable ones for the max 8 increase. Excuse me.
Your countenance suggests tragedy. So the
Countenance.
who disappeared were at the forefront of
Your
challenging
countenance.
memory. Isn't that a curious puzzle piece? I finished browsing through this booklet while you were replying to messages. It recorded the lives of a few Genius Society members. I'd say it contains some interesting information. It's time to go back and chat with Lady Asta and Mr. Screwlum.
The main reason that Gentai and Genti was so hard because you were under level. Is that the big boss or something that I fought yesterday? What do you mean? Too long to read, too long to read, too long to read. That's all I have. The number of related records is limited. I'm not sure if that was helpful to you. It's enough, thanks. That's good. The companion boss. This time I will knock you out.
Not a scratch. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I can do this.
Eternal.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance.
You don't read none of it. If it's part of the main storyline, I try to read it unless it's too long.
more. Don't mess with.
Alright, auto time.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next?
All will be swept away by the wind.
We're under level. You were over level, and he was still tough. You just had to play your cards right against Argentina.
You're back. I've been monitoring the dark web. I barely managed to stop the video from spreading. The incident hasn't grown any bigger, for now. How are things with you?
Less than promising. Or to use a different phrase, we're in deep trouble. We're running out of time. Let's retrace our steps and evaluate the situation. From the data we've collected, there are 3 avenues we can explore. First, Adler's
more of this stuff.
He must have come across some vital information.
Alright, I'm just gonna speed through this.
Indeed. First, Adler's disappearance.
I understand.
Tenuous. First, Adler's disappearance.
I understand.
Tenuous. First, Adler's
I understand.
Tenuous.
Skip.
First. The next angle is
distasteful disgust.
A mere glance at their however, Lady asked him. The next angle, last, is the abilities of Duke.
The link between.
First, the next angle, last, is the abilities.
I understand.
Tenuous connect. Last, is the abilities of Duke. During prior the flickering tongue. Look. This booklet describes a
It's the phase. However, she lived the phase flame.
This booklet describes a kind of fire that can.
I understand.
Tenuous the kindling of this unique flame.
I understand.
Tenuous the kindling of this unique flame.
I understand.
Tenuous connect kindling. I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered. Undoubtedly, and Adler already I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered.
I understand.
Tenuous I fear that this is the truth.
I understand.
Tenuous connect. I fear that this booklet describes a kind of I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered.
I clicked that earlier too.
Surely, I believe this as a scion of the that is.
Oh, we're done.
We don't know where the victims went, but Duke Inferno's.
How much do I understand of what's going on? Very little.
And the sudden and consecutive disappearances provided the best environment for chaos to fester. Once the seed of
I'll just go YouTube and search for someone to explain that.
It will push the crisis from the dark into the light, catalyzing it into new growth and bloom. The next step would be to ignite the spark. Look at those researchers who disappeared. What would happen if someone realized their similarities?
You understand as the MC says? What do you mean?
It was all a premeditated trap to stir up chaos on the space station.
We're running out of time.
New message. Who is this unknown person? Too long to read.
This.
No, it isn't enough.
Indeed, it needs one more spark.
What do you mean?
If you limit your involvement to this, there's still room for excuses. If it were me, I wouldn't give you the chance.
Could it be?
Huh? What is it?
Whoa. Oh no, Asta's gone. That's how you react to that?
Stay calm. Asta was merely teleported. Her life was not in danger.
How do you know?
Based on first-hand experience, I have ascertained that Ifrit's flame is simply a splinter of the primordial phase flame, lacking any phase shift ability. Logic. Asta is still within the confines of the space station.
Was this unknown person 213? Well, we've been messaging that person like since the start of this mission too. Best way to deal with strangers that text or calls you.
The arrogance of the gifted is charming in its own way. Try then if you must.
It seems that Duke Inferno didn't deign to personally grace the space station. He merely cast infernal fire into our midst to wreak havoc among the researchers. When the fire fizzles out, his malevolent plans will vanish without a trace.
I will head to Herta's office and activate the folded space in the curio storage room. With some changes to its parameters, I can use it to block the fire's teleportation routes and seal it inside the station. Mr. Ratio, please go with Miss Trailblazer and contain the fire.
Let's do... Oh, we could try him out. You... What is he? Hunt. Alright. You will... Quick setup. You will carry it in. We'll do you. You.
Infernal fire is also a form of energy life form. The imaging device will pick up its trace. Follow it. For the theater of the mediocre.
Wait, what? Can I move? That was an accident. Oh, it says they're pretty long. That's pretty cool.
The way is awash with flames. They must have just teleported. Be careful. Get ready to dash into the fire. See? It's still in the space station. Like Skrullum said, it cannot escape from here. Do you know what to do with cornered prey? Hunt it to the death.
The fire is dying. This place is
strange.
It's still resisting. The fold in the space has shifted. I can deduce its escape route with a mere glance.
Ignore. Huh? Confused. track the escaped. Eternal fire. Wait.
Why? This has nothing to do with you.
The flame is getting weaker. Duke Inferno can't maintain it anymore.
Is there gonna be a big boss fight? Is this the right way? How do I go down there? Confused.
What is your goal?
To have a goal.
Seems like this chase is about to end. It's over.
Just avoid this worm.
Fools blindly chasing the firelight, not knowing that the blessings of destruction already lie at their feet. It is little wonder that even the descent of the Savior's Legion was unable to cleanse this place. I will acknowledge my brashness. For now. But next time, expect no intermediaries. I will come to personally offer you the demise of your sins with infernal fire.
A small fragment of consciousness in there is gone. Duke Inferno has discarded this fire. Oh? No. Hold on.
Oh snap. That looks cool.
Ah, the banal theatrics of stalling.
Alright.
Shall we?
Deals imaginary damage to a single enemy. That's it.
Existence is unity.
Oh snap.
I need to be brave.
Hide. I'm asking questions.
Protect me, protect me.
Oh, he does follow-up attack? If he gets hit? Oh. Oh my goodness, he's almost dead.
I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
I can do this. Give me strength.
There's more to life.
Freak you.
Every petal in life's garden.
The more debuff the enemy has, the more damage. Hit the 100% enemy with his skills.
All will be swept away by the wind.
The more the enemy has, wait, the more debuff the enemy has. This one has debuff. What's my ultimate? Deals imaginary damage to a single target enemy and applies Wise Man's Folly when Dr. Ratio allies. Attack a target afflicted with Wise Man Folly. Dr. Ratio launches one follow-up attack on this target. Unleashes an astral attack on the target. This effect is triggered automatically when requirements are met.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Should I heal? Just to be safe.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Some value, I suppose.
Follow-up attack? Just one turn or whatever? So 2 turn, I guess. Hit them with his E.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Momo, hello, welcome to the stream.
So this is the extent of miscreants materializing from the Inferno. Seems like Dr. Primitive wasn't wrong. 0 points. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth.
Goldie. You're Goldie. Oh. Change your name.
There's more to life.
What's up? You've been absent for a while? It feels long, but it's not too long. Been busy?
Eternal.
Why Momo? Why the name Momo?
You, keep your eye out for Lady Asta's whereabouts.
Every petal.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Oh, New Year, that's right. Vacation stuff, holidays.
I'm not afraid of you.
I'm not afraid of you.
Enjoying yourself?
Your answers? Test. Fail.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Protect me, protect me.
Oh my goodness. Don't die.
To protect everyone.
Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die.
There's more to life.
Break. My energy charge is pretty low for Dr. Ratio.
Target threat index lowered.
Anime character name?
Annihilate.
I'm asking questions.
I'm scared. Give me strength.
Existence is unity. Every petal.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Japan has 7.0 earthquake. Oh yeah, I know. It's pretty sad. How am I streaming? Well, I'm not in Japan. I don't know if that's where you mean. They really made his relics bad.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
SAS per Kippy. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I'm in Japan. Nope. Asta's back.
Good work. You did very well.
Why, thank you.
Rest assured, Asta only had a fright. She is recovering in the clinic. While you were chasing the enemy, the security department also found the missing researchers. Affirmation. They are all safe and sound. It was all thanks to Adler. They fell into a spatial curio and could not leave until the Department of Ecology's most knowledgeable curio expert solved it from within. Many of them were shaken by their experience.
No anime will air due to earthquake.
But they are... Yes, it is over. This business is over.
This is sad.
And I believe the space station will be able to deal with any internal aftershocks. In Herta's stead, I thank you for your efforts, madam. But there is one mystery that remains unsolved. And that is something I must deal with myself.
Nyla Waffer, hello, you liked and sub? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Do you play this game? It's ghastly.
I've been
What?
waiting.
Uh-oh.
Fallout from this incident remains. Surely you have plenty of pressing matters to attend to.
Do I try new FPS games finals? Nope. You play both Honkai and Genshin. Oh, nice. I don't play Genshin just cause I was late into the scene. You think a couple of episodes aired, Momo? Why does it sound so cute? It is pretty cute. What's your best character?
I've had the same bad habit as you since the
Nyla?
beginning, Mr. Ratio.
And what's your Trailblaze power and stuff? You are welcome to share your profile.
But do explain, Why opt for silent wisdom when you already had the pieces of the puzzle?
For curiosity's sake. Affirmation. I made the same decision.
One Piece is not gonna air.
To accompany and observe.
Oh.
Can't believe One Piece is still going on.
When did you become convinced?
Your best character in Gensha is
Objectively speaking,
Kazu.
aside from
Kazu.
some minor spiritual trauma, no one
Sounds like
researchers were
Kazuza.
hurt in this attack, which never aligned with the Annihilation
And
Game's modus
Tekken.
operandi. Logic, a third party saved them.
Had I not fortuitously acquired a spark of the phase flame and intervened in Duke Inferno's teleportation, those people would already be space waste, floating past the windows here.
You are more.
You realize the goal of Genshin? Don't play much Genshin so you don't know who you like at all.
Within your calculations, no? One last question.
I will only start Genshin if someone can fund me to start a Genshin account. And I just summon a whole bunch.
Sure, I can only hypothesize. Helping the weak hints at the merciful
Because
instinct of a
I
medical
will be so behind
but
to start.
maintaining a cool, detached observation reveals the strictness of a scholar.
Joyce, your best character is Clara
Pulling the
or Honkai.
strings from behind the curtain is akin to laying down the gauntlet to a genius.
The ruler of planet Screwlum is indeed well versed in the human mind.
Nightlight. Your best character in Genshin is Nahira, and your best Honkai character is Argenti.
You still got one thing wrong.
Wait, who is that?
To stand aside and observe is the best treatment one can give.
Oh, that's
It is a
the
disease
dude.
called foolishness. That is
Well,
harder to
I don't know
cure
exactly
than any
what
ailment.
his gender is, but
The path of erudition has neither
I
root
skipped on him.
nor logic. While geniuses wander among the stars, the ordinary can't even trace their footsteps. Those less gifted have no choice.
Riding Shogun is common. If you want to play Genshin, just grind from today. You would say I can have your account, but you spend too much on it. You spend money on Genshin too? And you're not playing as much? Being behind is good for free to play people. I'm lucky. I mean, to kill time, right? And if I have nothing to do, yes, I agree it's good, but if I want to like do content on it too, it's just too late for me. Like people are already ahead and stuff on content, videos and stuff. That's why I'm not playing it too. And I have enough to do on Honkai already too.
You wish to uproot the researchers.
Argenti is a dude. You stop spending on the game now. You just focus on Honkai now.
Laying out my questions. As for the answers,
Kakuin level 1 still damage 2k, level 10 still damage 2k. Same, you promised yourself not to spend any more money on Genshin. Are you spending money on Honkai?
and it is capable of leading us to the right conclusion.
Suck to be behind as well. I agree with that sentiment.
This is a necessary rite of passage.
You are indeed more like a medical doctor than a scholar.
As for the spark I leave behind,
They should do like a
We'll deal with it.
MMR Honkai Hoyoverse game. I think that'd be pretty cool.
I take my leave. I look forward to future encounters with
You can do
such
PvP and play with friends online, join servers and stuff. I think that'd be pretty cool.
today.
You want to spend money on Honkai for the Star Rail Pass if you max it out. No, Genshin meta always changes. SL, you can easily get new and more OP characters. Okay, that's done. I've heard about what you did. Nice work. How's Asta doing? She's got back to work. I mean, her safety. What's there to worry about when I'm around? That's exactly why I'm worried, True. It's a shame that we haven't found the phase flame yet. Forget it. I'll think of it as roommate only me a favor. It's worth a lot more. That's it then. Also, I'm thankful to Mr. Ratio. Who's that? Eh? Eh? How many wish you get on standard banner? You prove Genshin because of open world. Proof Honkai because you got more luck on there. Ooh, I almost closed the app. Search reward. All right. Let's try and do this one. When you lose 50-50, you'll get... Oh, that... Why is that so late? And that was loud, man. But again, thank you for the sub, Nyla. I hope that wasn't too loud for you guys.
How quaint. A space so meticulously.
It sucks that standard banner in Genshin doesn't matter, but in Honkai you can wish on it once. Most characters in there are actually good. That was loud for you too, Derek. You get to choose what 5-star character you want. 200 wish give you free character. We're talking about Genshin, right? Not Honkai. If it's Genshin stuff, I don't care because I don't play it. 69. We're almost maxed out. Almost.
How is everything? If you're ready, let's head to the Washtopia.
Let's go. Okay, we'll do... I don't know, man. Neither Sela and Jing Yuan weakness for it. I don't know who the big boss is. Wait. We don't know who the big boss is. We'll just do Jing Yuan. On Genshin be like, sorry you get a sword. Oh, you get like weapons and stuff too, huh? You'll be fighting against Argenti. Oh, okay. Standard banner weapons are better than characters. Does he have... You know what? We're just gonna try the first fight and we'll adjust after.
Something seems
already selected a route.
Today is the best day because you got to go to Barnes and Nobles and the one
We've seemingly gone off course.
you're going to have a CD by a rapper, like you like the rapper is NF. He is a Christian rapper, and the CD is of his newest album, Hope. NF. What does NF stand for? That was too short, man. This scene was too short.
Everything outside is red. What's going on? This is serious, you know. Even Mr. Yang looks surprised. That's not something you see every day.
Nathan Forrestine?
Much. The Express encountered an obstruction. The disturbance triggered a chain reaction.
You're in SU, should you fight Sevrog or Deer Simulated Universe?
How do you crash
The Deer. Isn't the Deer kind of hard?
Vessel in our vicinity encountered the same obstruction.
You mostly go for weapons in Genshin, and Honkai you go for characters.
After the collision, 2 individuals found their way onto the Express.
We have guests?
It doesn't seem like it.
Compensation? They hit us! Well, if they're here to stir up trouble, I'll teach them a lesson. Let's go check it out.
Another anomaly in this shining universe. A blooming splash of colors. You are truly beautiful. A lady.
Spotlight.
I offer a sincere
Pervert.
You're
Get away
a
from March.
flower in winter. Oh? Another beautiful soul. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Argenti. I belong to the Knights of Beauty. May I know your names?
Please don't do this.
I always pick the stupid answer. I act stupid for MC.
An honor. I was just explaining the significance of beauty to this foliage. Pardon my abruptness,
JJK
but I
season
have a
3
habit
equal
of asking
depression.
questions.
JJK
As fellow
don't understand what's going on, but you did enjoy the series.
acquainted
What's JJK?
Idrilla the Beauty. Do you doubt such an assertion? You need not, young lady.
Being an idiot's the best way to play.
Both my words and actions come from the bottom of my heart. You are indeed beautiful, like flowers.
Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen.
in the morning sun.
I started it season 1.
Yes, though
I haven't finished it yet, but it's pretty cool. Just haven't had time to watch it.
The beauty in this foliage. What I anticipate is an encounter, a collision and exchange of minds and philosophies. The Knights of Beauty travel from planet to planet, spreading the beauty's glorious reputation across the universe, so that every being may know of their existence. We
Just go all of there and hope for the best.
faith, tempering our physical forms and upholding our honor.
Once you watched the last episode of season 4 of Demon Slayer, you cried.
Young lady, now that you know something of the
Season 4 of Demon Slayer.
can you resonate with this philosophy and place your trust in Idrilla? You sound confused.
Isn't that what the
Young
mist
lady, with all due respect, I fear you
Ashura?
may still be grappling with this philosophy. Yet agreed with me out of kindness.
Auto does better than you?
Act of pure beauty in
I mean,
itself.
a lot of time I just auto a simulated
I
universe.
different ideas. But judging from this situation,
Let's go finally conquer this sun.
since you do not understand
Okay,
beauty,
yeah, I seen
I
it too.
will have to show you in a way that
Is this
only
season
a
4?
nut can.
We're on season 5? I thought the newest season is season 4.
Should I be fortunate enough to triumph, I ask you to acknowledge Idrilla the beauty.
Okay, let's see.
as the
Season
most
1,
peerless beauty of all.
season 2.
No, you do not have to.
Wait, season 4. Season 1 was with
Battles between knights.
the fire guy, and season 2 was with
We,
tanking.
knights of beauty,
And then season 3 is the mist, right?
through battle, not poetry.
The mist and the girl.
Forgive me.
And then isn't the newest one season 4? Or season 4, right? Or is it 5? Season 2 is split in 2 parts.
Communicating
March is
with
funny.
others can be a most difficult endeavor. It is through action alone that we can convey our intent faithfully. May you understand the beauty.
I beat this guy somewhere last night. I did something and I beat this guy already. I think I was running Sushing. Sushing would be good.
Eternal.
Season 3 is the Sound Hashira. Season 4 is part 1. Season 4 part 1 is Mist. If you would like to make a hot take, please don't judge me, but Demon Slayer was made for you. I think it depends on what season. I will agree. Like, I didn't really like the last season with the Mist. But the one with Tengen and the Fire Hashira, Son Goku, Ren Goku, I think those were really cool. Season in episodes. Okay, I don't think this comp is good for this guy, but I think I can beat it easily with other comp. Demon Slayer season are confusing, but you like the Mugen Train arc? Yeah, that was cool. Ren Goku. Oh yeah, that's his name. Ren Goku. It's unfortunate they kill him off. He was cool. All the Hashira are cool, honestly.
Some value, I suppose.
I think they did Tanjiro character better in that arc. Mugen Train.
Waiting means change. Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind.
You did like the arc from One Piece. I haven't watched One Piece too. Maybe I should. But this doesn't look too hard. Even though I think it could have been better with different comp.
Eternal.
Lance at the ready.
Here, the thunder. You are fighting a gentleman. Pledged on loyalty. Is that it?
I'm scared.
Stay put. Confess.
Show no mercy.
Whoa, what the heck? Huh?
Sorry to interrupt whatever's happening.
Wait.
Here.
Is that it?
Forgive the interruption, but I just spoke with
I thought
the situation is
you guys were saying it's gonna be like super hard or something.
You're welcome.
Rip Ace as well. Man's had his back blown out just like tenfold. Rengoku.
Now, it is only
He asked your brother which Honkai Star Rail character you will be, and he said you will be either Jin Luen or Ho-Ho. You think he did it off character design?
The one and only through the galaxy when I discovered Velite, an IPC worker who accidentally fell into a huge cave, from which I saved him. Upon saving Velite,
I don't know too much about Jin Luen, so I didn't summon her.
Original location. Consequently, I inadvertently ended up on the Express's navigational trajectory. According to him, he is an IPC worker. I believe he's currently resting in the carriage. He is still in a state of shock. He swore to follow Adrilla the goddess after being impressed by what he saw during our adventure.
Thank you for coming. It'll be a first for the Express to work alongside the Knights of Beauty.
Continue to enjoy the present moment. You misunderstand. I must first wholeheartedly enjoy the Red Knight of the Universe before I can discover an inharmonious pitch. These two things are correlated.
Well, try not to take too long. Things could deteriorate at any moment. Could you please go check on Velite? He looks uneasy. He's a guest of ours after all.
Vigilate. Wilt Yang. He is Moan. If you were a Honkai Star character, you would similarly adult person. Be an adult person. You'll be Wilt Yang.
IPC worker that Argenti rescued me. I don't know anything, and I can't help you guys. I want to go home and have dinner. Did Argenti? Oh, that I told
I'm gonna skip this.
He came up, but of course, Adrilla, just like that.
Oh, good thing I skipped. That was so long.
I gave up, but
It is long.
I told him about. I'm planning to You're right. So when can I get? Were you even?
We have to fight again. Pom Pom, what happened?
There was a strange sound. It was terrifying. Did you hear it? Pom knows the Express inside and out.
Is it possible that the jolt just now damaged the Express? Did something manage to sneak in?
Do we know where the sound came from?
It sounded like it came from the passenger cabins. Or the
But those are in opposite directions. How about we go check our own rooms? Read the room. Enough with the mean jokes. Now's the time for action. I'm gonna go check my room. If there's a problem, I'll let you know.
March has a point. Pom will go check the conductor's cabin.
I thought this would be done, but nope. Oh.
Is that me?
A clone?
What's she saying? I know your past. The things you want to see, to touch, to know. Your home, family, friends, emotions, what you love and what you despise. I'm the complete March 7th, with all of your forgotten memories. Who are you? Why do you look exactly like me? Why did you stop talking? Oh, what kind of creepy... March, can you hear me?
It's interesting.
My phone.
Oh yeah, wasn't there like a... There was like this mission or scene where March had a new uniform. It was a cool uniform too. What come she doesn't just put that on? Or make that a new permanent uniform?
March. Please reply. Have you left the room?
Should you fight the true Sting or the big robot that summons things that explode? You do what you need. Whatever relics or mats you need.
What? Alright, if things get dangerous, I'll hide behind you.
Okay, I wanted to finish the story before. I mean, yeah, but I'm gonna end the stream. This is longer than. Looks like this is dragging longer than I think. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. We'll continue tomorrow. If I do anything off stream, I'll just be grinding with Trailblaze Power. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat and then I'll get ready for Pokemon Unite stream after. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you guys are into Pokemon Unite, I'll see you guys in a bit. And peace out, guys. Have a good day.